Alright guys, so as most of you already know, Gillette has decided to be the latest company to toss masculinity under the bus in order to appeal to wimpy beta male feminists. Now that leaves me with just one question. Anybody ever shave their balls with a Schick Hydro? Okay, so on a serious note, it is pretty normal in this day and age for companies to say crazy things to get free publicity. You know, Nike did it recently. Actually, Donald Trump even did that during his campaign. He just said some outlandish things just to get free publicity. Eminem did it to promote his album, that Line in the Sand thing. It was just something controversial to give him free publicity, you know, and just get their name out there. Because Gillette as a company, they are an industry leader in masculine products. But I would say probably about 4 years ago, they had like a over 70% share in the industry. And now they're down to like 50%. You know, there's a lot of new companies coming out, a lot of Dollar Shave Club, Schick Hydra, or Schick whatever. They've been definitely improving their quality a little bit, and they're a lot cheaper than Gillette. So with the state of the economy, people are choosing to save a little bit of money by buying from these other companies, especially when they get a similar quality. But this is absolute full fucking potato, okay? What Donald Trump, Eminem, and Nike did actually made sense, okay? And it worked for them. But for a masculine company to go full feminist in a time period when masculine men are fully aware that they are under attack and they are fighting back. You know, Gillette has decided just to slap their customer base in the face. And I don't know about you, but I kind of do take it personal. I mean, I'm starting to get somewhat of a loud voice in this manosphere, so, you know, I feel a little bit of responsibility to say, you know what, as somebody who's bought Gillette razors since I was, you know, God, like 12 years old, you know, it's time to find a new company to buy razors from, and I suggest that you guys do the same thing. You know, if you don't appreciate the way they're treating men, you have to make a difference. You have to stop buying their stuff, but that's entirely up to you. Like I said, I've never shaved my balls with a Schick Hydro, so you know, whatever. It's time to shop around. Anyways, let's take a look at some of the, and this stuff is absolutely laughable, guys. Like, a masculine man will watch this commercial and poke holes in every fucking skit. I mean, it's laughable. Like, it's almost a comedy skit. Let's play some of this stuff on here. Alright, so let's just take a look at this video and kind of point out everything that's wrong with it. So let me play the video really quick. Okay, bullying.
Is it?
I guess that's one issue we're going to talk about here.
We can't hide from it.
Sexual harassment is taking over.
It's been going on.
Sexual harassment. Manspreading.
You can't laugh it off.
Who's the daddy? What I actually think she's trying to say.
Making the same
correcting
old
women
excuses.
when they say stupid things.
Boys will be boys. Boys will be boys.
But something finally
fighting.
changed.
Allegations regarding sexual assault and sexual harassment.
But she says
And there will be no going back. Because we believe in the best in men.
Men need to hold other men accountable.
Smile, sweetie. Come on.
To say the right thing.
What? Don't talk to women at
act
all?
the right way.
Cock blocking?
Some already are. In ways big
More bullying? Okay guys,
and
so
small.
I don't really see a reason to even watch the rest of it. Okay, so what do we have there? Bullying, sexual harassment, manspreading, correcting women when they say something stupid, and cock blocking. That's what we're going to talk about in this commercial. Okay, number one, bullying is a crucial part of a young man's life. That's how we establish a social hierarchy. That's how young men learn to fight back. That's why you teach your kids self-defense. You teach them how to defend themselves in those kind of situations, because, you know, no matter how much you sit around and say that bullying is bad, It's always going to be a part of life. Young men have testosterone, okay? They like to fight. They bully each other. Then eventually they fight back and they become men. And then they carry that lesson with them throughout life, okay? And they don't back down from problems no matter how big they are because they have the nuts to fight back. That's a crucial part of a young man's life. Sexual harassment, nobody agrees that sexual harassment is right, okay? But the majority of men aren't sexually harassing women, and the problem with sexual harassment is if she likes it, it's not harassment. If she doesn't like it, it is harassment. So like the better looking a guy is, the more he can get away with it. So it's all subjective anyways. To me, that's a complete non-issue. Manspreading. We have testicles, we have penises, we have fucking organs between our legs. We can't just squish them together, okay? We have to manspread. This is such a stupid issue. I don't know why this is even becoming a big deal. What else? Fighting. Yeah, boys fight. It just goes hand in hand with the bullying thing. It's a part of life. We like to fight. Okay, it's a sport to us. We like to do it. You know, if I have a son one day and he gets in a fight, the first question I'm going to ask him is, did you win? Okay, and if he lost, I'm going to teach him self-defense so he doesn't lose the next one he's in. Welcome to fucking Manhood 101. What else was there? Anything else that was even important enough to talk about? Oh, the guy putting his hand on the girl's shoulder at the meeting. Okay, she's in a room full of men, and she decides to speak up. Okay, men's brains are a little bit different than women's brains. I'm not even going to bring any toxic masculinity into this issue and say that we're smarter than them. You know, whatever. That you can go ahead with whatever you want to go with on that one. I'm not even going to talk about that. I'm just going to say, if me and my buddies are sitting there having a conversation and my girlfriend walks in the room and just barges into the conversation, my friends will typically look at me like, yo, what the fuck is your girlfriend saying? And I have to explain to them like, gosh, she's not as stupid as she sounds, I swear. You know, she's just a woman, that's it. We're a little bit different. And that's all there is to say about that, man. I mean, this commercial is just absolute comedy gold to me. I mean, some people will be offended by it. I think it's humorous, and I think Gillette is really going to be in a lot of trouble because, I mean, they really put their foots in their mouths, slapping men in the face like this when men are the ones that buy their razors. Other than that, there's really nothing to say about this issue. I mean, it's honestly just an absolute full potato move by Gillette. Taking a shot at masculinity when they are a industry leader in masculine products. Very, very bad move. But, you know, we've seen it in the past where this free publicity, even though it's negative publicity, free publicity, is, all publicity is good publicity, I guess you could say. So, maybe it will work. But at a time when masculinity is under fire, virtue signaling to feminists is probably not a wise decision for a masculine company. That's all I have on this issue, guys. LFA signing out.
Goodbye.